deeper I got into it, when I'd go and speak to a builder, for instance, they would tell me, Jarrad, yes, like you have to build a property. That's the thing to do. Come and buy some new land out here and build a property. And when I'd go and speak with a local real estate agent, they'd be like, yes, Jarrad, like come and, buy in our suburb up the corner. I'll sell you the dog box that I haven't been able to sell for the last 6 months. Sorry, I've got a few agents in the room that are probably laughing. And then you'd go and ask a buyer's agent, what do I do? And they'd, maybe tell you to buy an established property, but often they wouldn't understand about development. You'd ask them a bit deeper, like how can I use some strategies, or how can I actually improve my chances with this property investment succeeding? And it was very shallow. It was, there was no answers there from a lot of people. And then none of them that I asked would ever give a thought to how's this property going to perform after I buy it. They never think about the tenant. They never think about, will we even be able to find a tenant? Is it going to attract quality ones, or am I going to be dealing with nightmares all the time? And what I actually found as I started to invest more, that everything that happens after you buy it is actually more important often, because it affects your enjoyment of investing. If you've got nightmares and stuff coming up all the time, you don't want to invest in property, trust me. So I ended up also having to manage my property managers. So I had 4 property managers at the time, and I was having to chase them up and, what's happening with that maintenance, and I'd leave them a message and they wouldn't call me back for 2 weeks, and I'd end up checking in with them, and my property's been vacant for ages, they haven't found a tenant. So all of that really inspired me when I looked at getting out of engineering, and that's how I ended up creating Investor's Edge. So where we kind of sit in the scheme of things is very much in this centre spot. We have expertise in each of these areas. We have sales, we sell all over Perth, we have buyer's agency, we have property management, and then we understand about development and building. So my advice very much comes from the centre of things, and I'm heavily focused in this property management area. That's where 80% of our business is. We manage in 570 landlords in 130 suburbs. So we've got a very broad view of everything that's going on in the rental space. And if it isn't going to perform as a rental, then I'd be questioning the investment in the first place, right?